The world can be a dark and unforgiving place. Sometimes it swallows people whole, leaving behind only questions, whispers of what might have been. This is the story of two such disappearances, two lives, seemingly unconnected, yet bound together by the chilling echo of the unknown. This is the story of Jay Slater and Catherine Camilon. Their stories remind us that even in the age of instant communication and global interconnectedness, some mysteries remain. Mysteries that claw at the edges of our understanding, that leave us grappling with the fragility of life. These are not just stories, they are haunting reminders of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of everyday life. June 2024. The island of Tenerife was alive with the sounds of summer, the air filled with the scent of salt water and blooming flowers. The air crackled with excitement at the Tenerife Music Festival. Thousands of people gathered, dancing and singing along to their favorite bands. Jay Slater, a 19-year-old apprentice bricklayer from England, was living the dream. He had saved up for months to attend this festival, a reward for his hard work. Music, sunshine, and the promise of adventure. Jay felt invincible, surrounded by new friends and the electrifying atmosphere, but fate, it seemed, had other plans. As the sun began to set, the festival grounds started to empty. After missing his bus back to his accommodation, Jay decided to walk. He thought it would be an easy trek, a chance to see more of the island. A 10-hour walk under the Tenerife sun. The heat was relentless, and the road seemed to stretch on forever. A decision that would have devastating consequences. Jay's water supply ran out quickly, and he began to feel the effects of dehydration. His last message, sent to a friend, was a desperate plea for help. He described his location as best as he could, but it was too vague. Lost, dehydrated phone battery on its last legs. Then, silence. Jay's phone died, cutting off his only lifeline. The Guardia Civil launched a full-scale search. Helicopters, drones, sniffer dogs. Days bled into weeks. The search area was vast and challenging. Hope dwindled with each passing hour. The island's rugged terrain made the search even more difficult. The official search was eventually scaled back. Resources were stretched thin, and the chances of finding Jay alive were slim. A bitter pill for Jay's family to swallow. But the investigation continued in the shadows. They refused to give up hope, clinging to the belief that Jay was still out there, somewhere. On July 15th, a body was discovered in the Juan Lopez Ravine. The serene landscape, known for its breathtaking views, was now the site of a grim discovery. A place of rugged beauty, now forever scarred by tragedy. The once peaceful trails now echo with the sorrow of a community. Dental records confirmed what everyone feared. Jay Slater was gone. The confirmation brought a wave of grief and disbelief. The news rippled through Jay's hometown of Oswaldtwistle, Lancashire, like a shockwave. Friends and family were left in a state of shock, struggling to comprehend the loss. A community united in grief. Neighbors, friends, and even strangers came together, offering support and solace to one another. Hundreds gathered to say goodbye. The candlelight vigil illuminated the night, a poignant tribute to a life that touched so many. To remember a life cut tragically short. The music had died. Friends shared stories, laughter, and tears, commemorating the vibrant spirit Jay once brought to their lives. The sunshine had gone out, only questions remained. The town was left under a cloud of sorrow and uncertainty. Jay's death sparked outrage and debate. The community demanded answers, seeking justice and clarity. Questions were raised about the effectiveness of the search and rescue efforts in Tenerife. Many wondered if more could have been done to prevent this tragedy. The island, known for its idyllic beaches and vibrant nightlife, now bore the weight of another unsolved disappearance. The contrast between its beauty and the dark events was stark, a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of paradise. The community of Oswaldtwistle and the island of Tenerife were left to grapple with the haunting questions and the search for truth. While the official investigation concluded that Jay's death was a tragic accident, whispers of something more sinister lingered. The internet, a breeding ground for speculation, became a hotbed of conspiracy theories. Could someone have harmed Jay? Was there more to the story than met the eye? The rumors, though unsubstantiated, added another layer of pain to an already unbearable tragedy. The family, grappling with their loss, found little solace in the official explanation. The not knowing, The unanswered questions gnawed at their souls. Jay's story is a stark reminder of the power of the unknown, the way it can twist and turn, casting shadows of doubt on even the most straightforward of explanations. Half a world away, another disappearance sent shockwaves through a nation. Catherine Mangera Camilon, a beloved beauty queen and teacher from the Philippines, vanished without a trace. October 12, 2023. Catherine was last seen in Lemery, Batangas. Witnesses reported seeing her car, but something was wrong. They claimed someone was moving an unconscious body from her vehicle to another. The story, with its sinister implications, spread like wildfire. Kidnapping. The word hung in the air like a shroud. Catherine's family, known for their strength and resilience, found themselves thrust into a nightmare. Their beautiful, vibrant daughter reduced to a missing persons poster. Their pleas for information, for any sign of Catherine, echoed through the airwaves. The investigation into Catherine's disappearance took a dramatic turn in September 2024. Authorities arrested former police major Alan DeCastro and his driver bodyguard, Jeffrey Magpante. DeCastro, dismissed from service for alleged involvement in illegal activities, became the prime suspect. The plot thickened. DNA evidence recovered from a vehicle shortly after Catherine's disappearance matched samples provided by her parents. The blood, the hair strands, silent witnesses to a crime. But where was Catherine? The arrests, though a significant breakthrough, did little to ease the family's pain. Each passing day brought fresh waves of anguish. The unknown gnawed at their sanity. The wait for answers was excruciating. Catherine's disappearance gripped the Philippines. It was a story that quickly spread, capturing the attention of millions. The media covered every detail, and social media buzzed with theories and speculations. People from all walks of life felt a connection to her plight. Her story, a stark reminder of the vulnerability of women, resonated deeply with the public. Candlelight vigils were held, prayers were whispered, communities came together, united in their hope and sorrow. The sense of solidarity was palpable, as if everyone was part of one large family. A nation held its breath, hoping against hope for her safe return. The collective anxiety was almost tangible, with every passing day feeling like an eternity. News updates were eagerly awaited, but they brought little comfort. But as days turned into weeks, then months, the trail went cold. The initial fervor began to wane, replaced by a heavy silence. The once bustling search efforts slowed, and the media moved on to other stories. The investigation, though ongoing, seemed to hit a brick wall. Leads that once seemed promising turned out to be dead ends. The frustration among the investigators was evident, but they refused to give up. Catherine's whereabouts remain a mystery. Her face, once plastered on every street corner, began to fade from public memory. Yet, for those who knew her, the pain of her absence was ever present. Her family, clinging to hope, refused to give up. They held on to every shred of hope, every possible lead, no matter how small. Their determination was unwavering, fueled by love and desperation. They continued to search, to raise awareness, to keep Catherine's memory alive. Community rallies and awareness campaigns became their lifeline, a way to keep the public engaged and the search active. The lack of answers is a heavy burden to bear. The weight of uncertainty is crushing, affecting every aspect of their lives. The empty swing in the playground, the vacant seat at the dinner table, all serve as painful reminders. It is a constant reminder of the fragility of life, the randomness of fate. The family often finds themselves reflecting on what could have been, haunted by the endless possibilities and unanswered questions. The case, still unsolved, serves as a chilling reminder that even in the age of technology and information, some mysteries endure. It is a testament to the limits of our reach and the enduring enigma of the human experience. Jay Slater and Catherine Camilon. Two names. Two lives forever changed. Their stories, though separated by geography and circumstance, are united by a common thread, the agonizing weight of uncertainty. The families of both Jay and Catherine live with a pain that never truly goes away, the not knowing, the unanswered questions. It is a heavy burden to carry, a constant reminder of their loss. Their stories highlight the importance of awareness, of support for families of missing persons. They remind us that behind the headlines, behind the statistics, are real people. People with hopes, dreams, and loved ones who will never stop searching for answers. Despite the darkness, there is always hope. Hope that one day, the families of Jay and Catherine will find the answers they desperately seek. Hope that their stories will serve as a catalyst for change, a call for better search and rescue efforts, for increased awareness of missing person cases. Their stories remind us that even in the face of tragedy, the human spirit can endure, that even in the darkest of times, there is always a flicker of light, a belief that one day justice will be served, and that the truth, no matter how deeply buried, will eventually come to light.